Hello everyone, the December Review here, back again with episode 4 of Little Voice, Love Hurts. Make sure to head on over to Apple TV to check this out and many other shows for yourself. Just have to say that this one got me good. It's a bittersweet chapter that sweeps across the character board. We start off with Louis training for his new job as an usher at a theater. Bess and the crew are assisting with a mock seating arrangement going over his responsibilities. We then cut to Bess finding her way to the studio, ready to record. Things are positive quickly with some nice humor involving a one-way mirror, and with Prince keeping things upbeat in the background. We meet our seemingly less than enthusiastic producer, get set up, and it's time to make the magic happen. Our engineer perks up once he sees the talent on hand, and Bess gets a confidence boost as she lays down how she wants the song to go. Percy stops by to lend his vocals to a track. Things start to trend downwards here as he has trouble with a line and bemoans the 2020 way of recording in the studio. A hidden attempt at a quick shot of booze quickly becomes out in the open as the studio time dwindles down and Percy keeps trying to hit the line. It's a strong moment, one that leaves you feeling bad for Bess and Percy. We cut to Bess singing at a retirement home where she befriends a lady in the back row who was all by herself. She mentions the look in her dad's eyes scared her, one she hadn't seen in a long time. It's a quick moment, but one I am sure will come back around in a later episode. Next up is a meal with Prisha and her family, and Sandeep, the arranged marriage candidate Prisha's parents have set up. We get a long monologue on how bad the divorce rate is and why this type of marriage is more successful. It's played for laughs but adds to the building tension that will eventually happen when Prisha comes out to her parents. The day doesn't get much better as Louis starts his first shift at the theater. Things start off well enough as he assists with people to their seats, but he eventually goes off script, making remarks to the patrons and asking one man to move due to the size of his head. He spots an actor a few rows down and begins to climb over the seats looking for an autograph as the other ushers swoop in to remove him. It's a heartbreaking moment which ends with Bess and Louis on the train riding home. This is undercut with the same moment played out through the years when they were younger. You get the feeling this has happened before. It made me sad, but also shows the never-give-up attitude the family has together. Combined with the brilliant King of the Lost Boys playing over the scene, it's the most powerful moment so far in the series. The moment ends with Bess reading a book to Louis as he's going to sleep. As we are in his room, we do see his wall, which is smattered with Broadway musical posters. I did pause it and look for Waitress. I didn't see it prominently set up. Maybe it was there, a corner of the poster somewhere, but that's something to keep an eye out for. A little bit of an Easter egg trying to look for a Waitress poster in that one. We end things off with Bess looking for her dad, who isn't with his subway singing group, then back to the storage units, where she bumps into Ethan, shrugs him off, then begins to cry, dismantling the difficult day. Ethan texts her a music video. Roll credits. The title Love Hurts wasn't kidding around. The episode sets things up for a win with Louis' new job and the studio time, but everything quickly falls into the abyss as an unfortunate reality sets in. Nothing will be easy for this crew, but underneath it all, I get a sense that these bumps in the road are only helping to create the best possible outcome. All learning experiences, which is what life is from beginning to end. A constant set of highs and lows where we can just manage the motion to keep our feet on the ground just well enough to not go dark. The subtleness with Bess here is that all through the moving parts in her life, she finds the time to help out someone else, planting the seeds for hope even when her own garden may seem to have pulled too many weeds. This was an excellent episode. Hats off to everyone involved.